Hi everyone, so today's video, if you can't already tell from the title of this video, is going to be my first prom makeup tutorial. This one happens to be all drugstore. I posted a poll on my Twitter and asked my friends and followers to let me know what video they wanted to see today. Two products in this video will not be drugstore. Like, I'm looking at everything right here and everything is drugstore, but two things, and that is my brow pencil and my concealer. So those are the only two products in this video that are not drugstore. Everything else is. And that is pretty much it. But yeah, if you want to see how I get this pretty prom look that I have in mind, then please keep watching. Okay, I'm moving right into the video. First, I'm going to be taking my Naked Skin concealer and prepping my eyelids. I always use concealer as primer because it saves money and it saves you a step. And I'm just blending that in with my finger and then a damp beauty blender. Then after I do that, I always set my eyes with some sort of powder, either loose or pressed. This will just ensure that the eyeshadows will blend easier and no harsh lines will occur after applying the eyeshadow, and it just makes everything go on super smooth. Now moving straight into the eyes, today I have chosen to use 2 or 3 drugstore palettes. One is the Blush Nudes from Maybelline, which I'm starting off with first, with that really pretty taupey color, and I'm applying that all over the lid and into the crease. And today I'm coming up with a halo effect, so I will gradually be adding colors to define the eyes and really make the halo effect pop. Next, I'm going to be going in with that bronzy shade. I'm applying that in the crease and in the inner and outer corners of my eyes. And here I'm just blending to make sure that everything looks seamlessly blended. Then I'm going to take this maroon shade from the NYC palette and apply that in the inner and the outer corners as well, just to define the eyes and add some dimension. Then I'm going to take my Mixie Pixie setting spray and spray my brush, and I'm sorry, I'm just dancing. I'm taking this light shimmery shade and popping that in the inner part of my eye, or the center I should say, and that's going to start my halo effect, and you really just want to pop in the center and everything else will be dark around the edges. Then I am going to go in with my blending brush and make sure that everything is blended out. And then I will go in with my Wet n Wild foiled, no, this is not Wet n Wild, this is Milani. It's my foiled eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking that shade that I pointed at and applying it over that light shimmery shade that I applied with the brush. And this is really glittery and glossy looking, and it really made the look pop. And I'm happy with how it turned out. Here I did wing liner. I always do that off camera, and I'm going in with foundation now, and I'm taking the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I will list all of the products down below in the description box, and I'm just taking that and applying it to my face with a damp beauty blender. You want to make sure that you get the hairline, down the neck, and the chin, just so that everything matches with the rest of your body. Next, I'm going to move in and color correct my face with the Pixie Brightening Color Corrector in the color Peach. I love this stuff. It really brightens up the under eyes and takes away a lot of the darkness that you may find underneath your eyes. And I'm just applying it with one of the limited edition Wet n Wild brushes. And I will blend it out with the same damp beauty blender. Then I'm going to move into concealer. This is where I am applying the Naked Skin concealer at all the high points of my face and wherever I want to highlight and conceal. Then I'm blending out with the same damp beauty blender. Next, I'm going to go in and set everything with my Rimmel London powder in the color Translucent. This will not add any different colors to my face, but it will add coverage and it'll make everything blend seamlessly into my skin. And I'm also doing my smile lines. That's a trick that I learned, and then I'm applying it all over the face. Next, I'm going to go in and contour with my Wet n Wild palette in the color Dolce de Leche. Personally, for me, this was too warm-toned and muddy looking, but it is drugstore, so I decided to use it for this video. And then I am just bronzing up the rest of my face, my jawline, and down the neck to ensure that everything matches. Then I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun powder and carve out my contour and bake a little bit. I always do this step to make sure that my contour looks a little bit cleaner and sharp. Then I'm going to take my Milani blush in Coralini and apply that with an Aveda blush brush. Now I'm just brushing away the bake. Next, we're moving on to highlight. I am using a Wet n Wild highlighting palette. This isn't my favorite, but I do have one that's limited edition. I will list it down below. That is one that I like a little bit better than this one, but I still like the way my glow came out. Super subtle, but you can still see that you have something on without going over the top. Then I'm going to spray everything with my Pixie spray and let it sit. My brows are on. I did those off camera as well because you guys have seen me do that a million times. Now I am applying a brow bone color, an inner corner color, and then I will also define the underneath of my eyes just to make sure that everything balances out. And then I will also go in with a nude pencil and define the waterline just to brighten up my eyes and once again balance everything out. Then I'm going to go in and do my lips. Today I am using the matte liquid lipstick from Kylie Jenner and the liner. I believe this is in Cocoa K, but I will list it below. Then I'm going in with mascara to the upper and lower lashes. You could use lashes, but I decided not to today. And that is pretty much it. I'm brushing away any excess powder underneath the eyes, any messes that I could have made. And then I will go in with a gloss. And that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy prom season!